to Nigeria and have their little Nigeria connection, what's the name, Davido. And now they're great, yeah? So my point is, why can't people leave people to leave? Why can't you leave people to leave? If you didn't pay my bills, I'm not bothering you to pay my bills. I'm not bothering you for you to feed me. I'm not asking you for a dime. I'm driving, I'm sleeping, I'm eating, I'm leaving. Why are you worried about me going back to the state? I'm a Sierra Leonean, like you. And we have other artists that from Salon to United States, United States to Salon. Well, nobody cares if they go back, how long they spend over here, how they leave. Why me? Why can't I just like any regular Sierra Leonean? Why?
So what the question of cooking? I know when people tell you that you look anemic, you need a lot of medical attention, considering the fact that the several years is spent behind bars. You know, what the current status of him?
Well, he's good, he's fine, he's healthy. Currently he's in the studio, recording, massive recording. And right now he's in Guinea. He's in Guinea recording and trying to put certain things in place for him to come back. And because I wanted him to go out there and have some fresh air, fresh environment. Because, you know, the coke and gin from the prison to outside, the beach road, the Brookfields, the people were actually going at him, oh, coke and coke. And so I wanted him to go out.
The stigma.
Right, just go away, get yourself together, record, and come back. Because people need you to come back as an artist, not as the guy that just got out from prison. Because, you know, when I first got out from my own trials, I was going through a lot. People started asking me about prison so much, and they stopped realizing he's an artist. You know what I mean? So then I had to really find my way to put myself together and realize, you know what, let me just throw music out there so they will stop thinking about me from the guy that just got out. That's the same thing I wanted for him to be part of. Go out there, get this fresh looks, fresh atmosphere, fresh friends, you know what I mean, fresh food, record and come back so people look at you different as coke and gin, not the coke and gin from Pademba Road.
Let's go down memory lane, and we're talking about the song Complaint shortly. I don't recall in the past you used to have songs with Minister General, way back. You know, Mr. La Taiwan and all, Takadas and all. And here comes RFM. In 2010 March, I was opportune to receive money in a bank. It's after that, the rest now is history. There's a point from Old School Nightclub, and the songs reach out, the remix. But there are people behind LAJ. The Rapish, the Nino, you know, the Shima, a couple of other people. Are those people close to you still, part of your team?
Yeah, we still talk. Like me and Hashim, we talk, we meet, we talk, we play, we laugh, we joke. You know, but you get to a level sometimes, everybody got their own dreams. You know what I mean? So, and like I said earlier, we have some type of disagreement, but it doesn't mean we can hate each other. So whatever you want me to help you, I will help you. Whatever I need help from you, if you can't, then fine. If you can't, then boom, it's okay. But we cool. Nino's not a fan. Nino is not like someone that was part of RFM as in outside. Nino's like a brother to me. You know what I mean? He's like my brother. I mean, Rapish, of course, you already know that's like a brother. So it ain't like these are people that I will always or I will ever think of saying we beefing or not. Everybody got their dream. Even my brother got his own dream. Sometimes we argue because he feels like, LA, you got to do this, and I'll be like, nah, I can't do this because this is how I look at it.
They have their own views, and then sometimes they'll make it public.
Right.
Later they'll come like, okay, LJ was right here, LJ, you are wrong here. How best do you accept those public opinions?
Well, I don't really pay attention to public opinions because I feel like everybody got their own right to do whatever they want. But as far as from the family angle, I always try to make sure. That's why when you see sometimes one of my family members will go off on me on social media, I try not to entertain it and try to make sure try to solve it on a low-key level because they're always right. They're always right because the way they look at me, they don't see me as LAJ. They see me as the little one, you know, and I don't care how much big I am as LAJ, they will always be bigger than me. So I always trying to make sure I give them their respect, give them their ears and listen. And sometimes I'll be cocky, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, but you know, sometimes I'll be like, you know what, they should leave me, let me leave, man. But again, you come to realize they're always right because they see things from a different angle. I see things from the angle where me and my boys and them will be sitting there chilling, you know what I mean, having their opinions. But they see things from the angle of, you know, they raised me.
Okay.
So they know exactly who's LAJ, not even LAJ. These people know LAJ. They know LAJ. So me sitting there and listening to a couple of friends sometimes be taking me to a different angle, but they're always right. So I always make sure I settle my situations from the ground, low-key level, not just going out there and following the old hype.
Let's create a scenario amongst 4 Sierra Leoneans that are politicians. We'll start with Dr. Samuel Kamara, and that of Channel Ramadan Majuba, Cheikoko. In the 2018 elections, we saw LAJ and you are Samu Koko, and you said Samuel Kamara was honest in the debate. So you have to come out and compliment him. On the other hand, Honorable Cheikoko like a friend. Let's talk about that, and I'll give you 2 more politicians that we saw you with after 2018.
All right. Well, when it comes to Samuel Kamara, yeah, I am not a politician. Yeah, I might have a couple of politicians friends, but that doesn't make me a politician. The word politician is a very deep word. It's a lifestyle. Yeah, it's a society that you have to be part of. Yeah, everybody knows LAJ don't lie. When you listen to my music, you could tell he's not lying. Everything that he's saying is actually living it. He's been doing it, and he can still do it. So I don't lie. So by watching a debate for the first time in the history of Sierra Leone on a presidential debate, I feel like whatever he says, they wanted him to take the blame. Yeah, they wanted him to lie. They wanted him to be like, no, not to be dumb. But then he said, I blame the government. Yeah, that's being honest. And if you're looking for a president, the president has to be honest with the people. Let me give you an example. When we look at what trends yesterday, yeah, the parliament, when they opened the parliament yesterday, yeah, this ain't about being a politician. And I'm not even going to go in about politics, but I'm just
trying to the scenario.
Right.
Perfect.
Right. Now you have His Excellency saying, now we have 100% generate electricity in Freetown. Yeah. Then the spot where I was at that time watching it, there was no electricity, and I was in Freetown. Comprende? You understand? Then you have the whole nation crying about electricity. That's not being honest to your people. That's like you jeopardizing the next coming election. That's like you telling the people, don't trust me. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because you go out there right now, you go out there with a microphone, with a camera, start asking people, how you feeling about the electricity? Everybody will be like, it's crazy. We living in the dark. Yeah. So by you telling me, you as a president telling me that means, why should I trust you?
It's a different discussion.
Right. So having Samoa saying what he said at that time, he was being honest.
Okay.
He took the bullet.
But you never supported the APC directly, or your party member?
Listen, I'm a red flag. I'm a red flag.
People think when you're a red flag, everything about you is red. Even your party's APC.
Well, listen, like I said, I'm a red flag. I never knew about politics. I never knew about SLPP, APC. I came in as LAJ, Money in the Bank fame. I started doing my own shows. Never. That's why I always claim I'm not part of All Stars. I was one of the guys that was against the more time. Yeah, I was one of the guys that was against artists being part of politics environment, and I'm still, yeah, I have friends. I could call APC a friend, a member. I could call SLPP a member, a friend.
You also have friends in the NGC.
Yes, everywhere. So why can't I just be friends with everybody and live my life and do my thing? They're doing their thing. They're doing their job. I'm doing my job. I have friends in SLPP too, to the highest rank. But when I want to do my thing as an artist to release a song, I do.
Let me have 2 more politicians. We have done with Samuel Kamara and that of Cheikoko. The first lady, Madam Fatima Bio. After the 2018 elections,
she's not a politician.
Yeah. But in most
she's the first lady. She's not a politician.
Okay, we agree. We'll move from there. Okay. But after the elections, in most events, if you're there, she will comment about you. Oh, LAJ is here. LAJ, how are you doing? You know. And later, when the corona pandemic came to Sierra Leone, you had a song with the president. You featured him on Unatenki. Those 2 moments, LAJ was blamed here as the bad guy. Let's talk about those scenarios.
Well, when it comes to the first lady, you see, a lot of people thinks me and her we were this close and tight. No, a lot of people thinks me and her we got this situation going on. No, you know what I mean? I'm an artist. Before she became a first lady, I was already LAJ, established. Yeah, have mad respect for her. She's the first lady. I will always respect her. That I will always advise everybody to respect her too. As the first lady. Yeah. What happened was, if I receive a call, LAJ, we get this event in our show. The first lady there for Candy, while you can perform. I'm a businessman. I'm dealing with notes. I'm dealing with money. So if you ask me to come perform, I'm not going there because the first lady will be there. I'm going there because I need to feed my people. It could be from any company asking me to go perform. But sometimes people want to sell the shows as, oh, the first lady is going to be there. I'm going there to go perform. I'm not going there because the first lady is going to be there. So if the first lady giving a comment during the show, maybe she realized I'm there and I'm famous. Yeah? Okay. So that doesn't make me and her close and tight. Yeah, she don't call, I need you here, and I will go. Just like how any artist would have done the same thing. Yeah? So it's not a big deal. I don't know why people trying to make it seem like, oh, LAJ is here. No, when I don't ever see me in the first lady, I was there on my own course. Like, I'm here to perform and get paid. Yeah? Even when we went to a 110 constituency at Godrich, I wasn't there because of the first lady. I was there to go give a comment, a speech for peace, because I realized they called and said, this is a constituency that's really hard, people fight all the time. And the youth love you. Come and whatever, do your thing, let them become during the election time. And I went there, they took it, they made it viral. I can't stop you from sharing the fake news about LAJ. I don't have that power to go over there and try to pick up all these things. No, all I could do is, you know what, I don't even need to explain myself. This is normal. You being a star, it's normal. People will say whatever they want to say about you. Okay. I never have a problem with the first lady. I will never have a problem with the first lady. Me and her, she's the first lady. I am this guy, like down here. So why are people even trying to make it sound like there's an issue? There is no issue. As for HE, when they called LA, we would like HE to add his voice on this song, Unatenki, which we did for the corona, saying thank you to the nurse, the people that was in the front line for the whole COVID thing.
And you took the studio to State House.
Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. Not me. Me, Akman, Foro, and the rest of the crew, we did. Not me. I don't want people to start thinking I'm taking the praise. No. It was Akman part of it too. It was, what's the name, Foro part of it. It was one or two guys that was part of the management, the producer, Duncan, everybody. I don't want to sit there and be like, I'm the big guy. No. So we went and did our thing, which any artist would have loved to. Yeah? And what we did was, it wasn't about politics. And I made it clear, this song shouldn't be about politics. This song shouldn't be out here praising who's the president or who's the current government. This song is about praising those who are dying, who's risking their lives. And when you listen to the song, you will realize this song is about saying thank you. Which part did we went wrong?
The song was misunderstood.
Thank you very much.
LAJ don't go libele.
Well, my belly don't be big. So if I lay myself, I need to walk outside. You understand? Because if you have 5 sense, common sense, when you listen to the song and you watch the video, the visual, you can understand this is about saying what is wrong about uplifting people who are risking their life, leaving their kids at home, going out there, confronting like a pandemic like this. Let's be honest.
So the song, Complain. How was it like? Did you co-write the song or you did everything by yourself?
Well, I did my part. Okay. Now, I mean, everywhere you heard my voice, I did my own thing. The rest of the guys did their own thing. I won't sit there and be like, oh, I wrote this, or I asked this guy to be part of this way. No. Everybody come in and did their thing.
The rest of the guys, did they do the song willingly or they were forced? Or someone will say, quote unquote, LAJ used them?
How can I use grown people? How can I use grown people that drive, that have license? How can I use grown people that have kids? How can I use people that's older than me? How is that possible? You know what I mean? So people wanna sit there and make it seem like they were used. No, if anything, they were using me. Yeah? The song would have been out. That song would have been out since last year. Yeah? But when the trailer came out, some of the artists in them were like, oh man, they were skeptical, like, oh man, look, we gotta wait, it's too early, you know, I'm attached, or I'm this. Some people were like, no man, I'm not in the mood for all this. So I can understand. I have to deal with them. I have to massage the situation, because I know I wasn't doing it because I want to get fame. I wasn't doing it because I need them to make me fame. I wasn't doing it because I need them to make me feel like get relevancy. No. So I have to wait till we all get to the level where we'll be like, I think it's about time, let's release a song. Yeah? And I waited for close to a year. And then it seemed like my whole credibility from the street start going down.
Yeah.
People start thinking, oh man, LAJ, they don't pay you money. And this is the thing that's happening with me. People think, Bash, you see when I talk,
Yeah.
I pop my chest out when I talk. You see when you watch me post on Facebook, when I go live, the things I say it because nobody ain't got nothing to say about LAJ. Not a dime. Nobody will be like, oh LAJ, now this will be give you. Oh, you don't come back to me. Oh LAJ, now this will be got nothing. That's why I say what I be saying. And basically, I'm not even disrespecting no one. I'm saying the things that I believe people want to hear.
At that point when you doubt yourself that the song will be out, was there a given point, okay, I'm scared. I've been locked up several times. I don't want to go down there again.
I have a special room in every cell. So that's not my problem. I have a special room. I'm not worried. I'm used to.
So the song, are you confident that media houses, the streets, will have the opportunity to play the song?
Well, the song basically for me, it's a song to mention things that's happening, complaints, struggle, the cries about the people, what people say, what people struggling about. We're living in 2021. Yeah? We still having a broad daylight shooting. Broad day on tape. If it was a time when there was no phones, no camera, no internet, it could have been something on a newspaper that someone would read and be like, oh, it's a lie and not true. But we talk about things that we seen on tape. Yeah? Nobody's saying nothing. It could be you. It could be your kids tomorrow. It could be me. It could be anybody else. Do you know how hurt the family is? The victims? The Parema Road? The Lunsar? The Tumbo? The Makeni? The Hastings? Do you know how hurt their family is? Do you know how painful it is? Nobody's saying nothing. Everybody thinking it's, oh, this is sports. Killing is sports. No. If we don't stop it right now, it's going to get worse than how it is right now. And when it get worse, we'll start asking, who's our all been there? Who's our we all be there? So if people play the song, it's good for them. I don't want them to play the song. I want them to listen to the song and start applying what the song says. It's not a dancing song. It's not a song I want people to feel like this is a hit song. That's what a lot of people don't understand. It's not a song for people to feel like, oh, this is a hit song, oh, I'm going to make sure. No. I'm crying out. I'm saying things.
Well, the same message you sent during the past administration, Mr. President.
Yeah.
You said a lot of things.
Exactly. So I don't know why people thinking, why LAJ they do this now. I've been doing it. I've been doing it since APC time.
So it depends on who will suit that particular moment. When the APC was in power, when you released Mr. President, the other side we are happy. And now when you release this, the other party is not happy.
Well, I'm not doing it. If these people are happy, I'm not doing it for them to be happy. I'm doing it because I want people to know what they're doing is wrong. It's not for the other side to get happy. You understand? You know, because with this complaint drop out, people might think, okay, APC people they celebrate about the song. No, I'm not doing it for the made and glad. I do it because of the country and so it depends on go. And if we don't stand up a guy like me, you think I want to be rapping about diamond chains, gold and earrings and driving the best car and living a life? I'll be looking crazy. How can I be looking good in a country where everything is going crazy? That means I'm a hypocrite. That means I'm not a role model. That means I'm not even LAJ. I don't even respect my fans that pay they walk from Waterloo to stadium to come watch me. I'm not even representing them. I don't even care about them. So whatever I do, it's not for people to get happy. It's for people to start realizing it's about time we all stand up. And I'm using my voice. I'm not being physical. I'm not being arrogant or violent. I'm using my voice, my own voice from Allah. I'm paying my own studio fee. Nobody's paying my studio fee. So I want people to realize it's about time everything changed.
Well, we have like 10 minutes. Let's see what we have from the control room. It was 2 songs, right? I know we will not play them deep. We just have a tip of the iceberg, and people will have the opportunity to follow your social media handles and have the song. We'll go for those 2 songs and we'll come back shortly.
Country problem. Rap. Yeah. Complain don't meet me.
King Kong, I swear, this thing not sweet me. Okay, here we go.
Word. Country problem. Rap. Yeah. Complain don't meet me.
King Kong, I swear, this thing not sweet me. Okay, here we go.
There's our dog. Yeah, I try to so.
The complaint don't meet me. The way I had them go take the machine, it not sweet me.
Yeah. That's what the Pademba work is. They not sweet me. They say I'm not 5 people die, but not 31 meet me.
All the fat na lon science tumbo not fit sweet. How Khadija in case die, it not sweet sweet.
Hey boo, Buddha who can pull we come out from this problem. Hey boo, Buddha who can help we make we dey solve them. Hey oh, people left free for raise them voice. But now we this all thing there, so we raise with voice.
We no need to know. You them dumb bags, we no need to know. All thing there, we no need to know. You them dumb bags, so we no need to know. You them say, we no need to know.
Okay, I'm prosperity, yes with cleverity. I'm short and black, but I'm blessed with memories. Me not afraid not to. Asking boss, me not afraid not to know.
I live na the east.
Yeah man, Jah Rastafari slash yeah and the Most High. This now one of favorite rapper, the King Boss. The bring to one of we honest, you know. I know say this not the choice 3, Time for wake up, Sierra Leone. So what's a key on the drive, pop them on the run. The youth them eyes they run water. What's a key on the drive, pop them on the run. The youth them eyes they run water. So what's a key on the drive, pop them on the run. The youth them eyes they run water. So what's a key on the drive, pop them on the run. The youth them eyes they run water. I wonder when we boom boom that go work fine.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
So, sometimes you just have to do your research well,
Right.
and you bring in the forth of the people. The reason why we played Mr. President, just to take people down memory lane, that LAJ has been doing this, and this is what he has done now. How do you feel about your consistency?
It was never planned, because I'm truth to I always want to make sure I do whatever I do best for the people, the fans, to be happy. And they made me. They're the ones that actually be coming to my shows, buying my music, and actually arguing all the time about me. So me representing them, it's a blessing, and I'm happy, and I will make sure I keep doing what I do best.
And you have no regrets about the 2 songs?
No, subhanallah. Never there. Never. I love what I do, man. You know, people don't understand. This ain't no grudge. You know what I mean? This ain't about going after anybody. This is about the truth is, you know exactly whatever I'm saying, it's the truth. Like, you could see, you could feel yourself. You might not like me, but you could be like, yeah, I'm what you talking about, you know what I mean? And it's the right time, man. If we don't stand up right now, trust me, it will be crazy, man. It will be crazy in the long run, man. We need to stand up right now. And I'm asking every artist, you could be a movie star, a soccer player, basketball player, step up. If we don't talk, nobody's going to talk. If we don't talk, it will seem like it's okay. If we don't talk, when are we going to talk? When are we going to stand up? When are we going to stand up? We need to stand up. Nothing is going all right, man. Nothing is going all right. I have no beef. I have no grudge. All I'm saying is things need to change.
People close to you said the 60 minutes was just part one. There's another version of complaint.
Yeah, of course.
And you're still asking for more complaints to come in.
Yeah. Well, you know when we start things, man, we have to end it. You know what I mean? This is that Titanic. We get Shirley, we get Evander, you name it. So we got part 2 coming out soon, very soon. Cause
that's continuation of this.
Oh, of course. We got more, man. Like, we don't want people to feel like we're struggling.
Are you bringing other artists, or you want to do part 2?
Oh, that's secret. That's gonna be grand. Like, I'm talking about, like, I already have like big names that want to be part of it too. So, and I'm loving it, because you know when you have people that's stepping up, the people up there will realize, you know what, we're actually using these people fans when it comes to election time. So if these people be like, you know what, don't go vote, who's gonna go vote? So this time we're bringing more people in, and we want them to respect us. We want them to respect the nation. We want them to respect how the people feels. We want them to respect the complaints of the people. Let's don't wait till election time and start coming over and giving us all this speech. Oh, I will do this, I will do this. And once it's time for you to be there, you don't want to do nothing. We're not asking you to give us money every day. We're not asking. Give us that basic life of living.
Any plans of having the official video for complaint?
Secret.
Wow.
Secret.
Okay, yeah. I know you have additional footages, that those things that happened from the Pademba riots and South and Bo Hastings. Those are bonus to you. Those are free. Because they're on the internet.
Yeah. Listen, man, Bash, we got stuff coming out, man. That's all I can say. We got some deep stuff coming out. People think they got stuff on us. Well, whatever we got, it ain't about them. It's about the country. So we will throw everything out.
I won't let you go in the last 2 minutes without asking this question. I must look out the sent out olive leaf. In this olive thing and all, there was this name, LAJ. You were mentioned that he's opening up to work. And when he was appointed as ambassador, you congratulated him. And now people are saying that you're throwing shades at him because of the post you were sending out. And it's okay, but he left all the grumble and go to job. Allegedly, they said the post was for Cardinal. What next?
I don't think people are reading better, because if you read my post, you should know I'm actually replying to someone else's post. You know what I mean? And if I don't mention Carl De Niro in my post, why it gotta be Carl De Niro to be specific? You know what I mean? And when, like you said, when he got appointed, I said congrats. Yeah, because then you feel like if I would have never done it, I don't remember about that. Then I went and did whatever, boom. Still people thinking, okay. Then he actually thinking, oh, this is not doing fine. Then he want to throw shades at me, and they're watching him doing it. But when, again, I go back there and do my own thing without even mentioning his name, then it becomes, oh, you throwing shades at Carl. No, I don't have a problem with Carl De Niro. Yeah? I don't. When LAJ was part of a song with President Bio, people were cursing me out thinking, oh, LAJ not politician now, LAJ don't sell out, LAJ not this. Yeah? But when another artist got appointed by the same president, yeah, everybody will just congrats him. Nobody says, oh, I'm a politician now. So I don't want to be compared as a politician. I don't want to be part of any politician argument. He's a politician. I am an artist. I mean, I'm left with the game. Yeah, he's a politician. So I don't have a problem with his job.
So something close into that he has invited you on countless times.
Never.
And you have rejected.
I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. So you don't go out there and put my name on your post claiming that should be an invite. if you want to invite a guy like me, you can find
Has anyone from his team or his committee contacted you that LAJ you need to meet with Cardinal?
Not for once. Okay. Not for once. And he got my number. Or he can find my number. Or he got someone that he knows that can get my number. So you writing my name on your post, it's like you still trying to throw shades at me. Because I'm a big dude. I'm not just LAJ, I'm a big dude. So if you want to invite me, that's not how you invite me. Okay. You call me with respect. Because I showed you respect, I showed you love, and I've showed how much I appreciate and I'm happy for you. So if you can't do the same, then stick with your party, your politician, whatever that you got going on. That's none of my business. LAJ is independent. I'm Red Flag Music. I'm Red.
And you're not attached to any political party?
I am Red.
Okay.
I'm Red Flag Music. I'm Red.
Okay.
That's deep. I'm Red.
So you say you're Red, you're APC?
I'm Red.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So your closing message that you live in, what next for King Boss LAJ?
Well, look out, man. Big news dropping soon, man. To all the fans, the viewers.
They said you have something big for December.
Oh yeah. We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook, man. We're gonna throw some party in Freetown, Sierra Leone, man. You know what I mean? And I want to make sure I say this. Thank you to all my fans, to all my followers, supporters. You know what I mean? My management team, my family members. Love you guys so much, man. Without you guys, I would never be LAJ. You know what I mean? And also, of course, you know, Bash, you know, you've been that guy to me, man. Star TV, of course, you guys are great. Love you guys, the whole crew, the camera crew. And to my boss at home, you know what I mean? Mr. Neville, thank you so much. You know what I mean? Thank you for having this, for us to be coming over here.
You complain with
But me get complain for you back, Mr. Neville. You know what I mean? Thank you, man. Shout out to all my fans, my Red Flag fans. Shout out to all my music lovers fans. To you, Daddy Ish, Diamond Prince. You know what I mean? Red Flag Music, man. We're here to stay.
And any plans for the birthday? I think that the issue have.
Oh yeah, man! I want to say happy, happy birthday to the guy, the biggest jigul, the guy who not afraid, the guy who not ulting, you know what I mean? The guy who after him and himself back, you know what I mean? We're gonna celebrate tonight, man. Shout out to you, man, Daddy Ish. I love you so much, man. One.
So that's all for today. Many thanks to King Boss LAJ and to our viewers out there at home and the office place and all, and to also our viewers on film. Many thanks to our executive producer, who happens to be the executive director, Mr. Philip Neville, to the deputy Philip Neville Jr., head of programs of Leonardo Jarrett, to the station manager Bowman Kamara, head of technical and commercial Ezekiel Favor and the rest of the technical team. To Eric, to Christian, to Benji, to HK, to everyone. Thank you so much, Ezekiel. Thank you for putting this wonderful show together. Till then, have a wonderful and a blessed day. And keep watching Star TV on Channel 21.